All right, here we are. Hopefully the volume, the sound is okay on this. So we will continue with our yoga classes. Now you'll notice that the shirt says, what does the shirt say? Real men do yoga. So in the beginning, the first 2,500 years or so, only men did yoga in public. Started in India, and only Indian men did yoga. In public, anyway. They may have taught their wives at home, but in public it was just men. Now, in this country, it's probably 90% women, 10% men. So we're trying to get more men involved in yoga, and that's why real men do yoga. This shirt should really say men and women. All right, that's for today's lesson. Now, we're going to start off as we usually do. We'll do a sun salutation to warm up all the major muscle groups. So we're going to inhale the arms up overhead, interlace the fingers, turn the palms to the ceiling. Exhale, hinge the hip forward, fold. All right, inhale, come back up and take both hands on your right thigh, wiggle your foot clockwise. Remember, no competition, no pain, no judgment, and we'll do the other leg clockwise. Try to breathe through your nose if you can. All right, and then shoulders back, chest out, so you get a mild back bend. You inhale your arms up overhead, you interlace your fingers, palms to the ceiling, and again we exhale, we forward fold. All right, inhale, come back up. Palms together, hands in front of sternum, release down. Now we do the other one. Inhale up, interlace the fingers, turn the palms towards the ceiling. Exhale, hinge dip, forward fold. Inhale up, both hands go under your left thigh. You move your foot counterclockwise. Now come down, upper leg, counterclockwise. All right, so shoulders back, chest out, cobra pose. Yeah. All right, inhale the arms up overhead, interlace fingers. Exhale, hinge dip, forward fold. Right, inhale, come back up with the palms come together, hands in front of sternum, release down. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, take the left ear towards the left shoulder, stretch the right side of your neck. And I haven't figured out how to get my whole body into the camera, so come back up, inhale, exhale. I've only just learned how to use the camera, so. All right, back to center, inhale, exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Back to center, right ear, right shoulder. All right, back to center. Now we're going to look out over our left shoulder. We're going to exhale the chin along the collarbone to the center of the chest, and then let the head come up. And inhale, look at the right shoulder. Exhale the chin along the collarbone to the center of the chest, and the head comes up. Once more, left shoulder. Exhale the chin along the collarbone, center of the chest, head comes up. Right shoulder. Exhale the chin along the collarbone, center of the chest, head comes up. Right hand on the side of the chest, stretch up to the left side body, exhale, you come over. And if you can, you take your hand behind your head, touch your shoulder. Or you put your hand on top of your head, maybe. All right, come back up, we'll go the other way, stretch up, exhale, over, and come down. All right, so we come back to center now. Right hand, left thigh, left hand, left shoulder. Again, you want to twist to the left. Keep the spine lengthened, neck in line with the spine. If you twist far enough, you can take your left hand behind your back and hold your right thigh. Or you're just trying to twist as much as you can. And notice the body stays straight, so we're twisting from the spine. All right, come back, go the other way. Exhale. All right, back to center. Now we're going to do warrior poses again. So right leg goes out to the right side, left leg goes back. We inhale, both arms up overhead, interlace the fingers if you want, turn your palms towards the ceiling. All right, now you release, come down. Now watch, we're going to inhale and make 2 stop signs with our hands and exhale down. Inhale, 2 stop signs, exhale down. Inhale, 2 stop signs, exhale down. Now you're going to turn the right palm towards the ceiling, lean out, exhale, right arm up, left arm back. Someone said I don't smile enough on these videos, so. All right, and then back to Warrior Two. Now we're going to inhale, Warrior One, arms overhead, shoulders apart. Now we're going to inhale, we're going to lean back, crescent moon. And for those of you that can reach back and grab your foot, 2 hands overhead, do that. All right, now you come back up. Inhale, when you exhale, forward fold, try to get your chest towards your thigh, arms parallel to the floor, palms face each other, Warrior Three. All right, inhale, we'll come back up, we'll come to seated. All right, let's separate the knees further than hips, forward fold. Right, find your own edge. All right, inhale, come back up. Now we're going to go to the other side. Now in class we usually count, but you don't have to count. All right, here we go. Other side. So Warrior One, arms overhead, shoulder width apart, palms facing each other. Stretch up, interlace the fingers, palms towards the ceiling. All right, Warrior Two. All right, so we're going to turn. Inhale, 2 stop signs, exhale down. Inhale, 2 stop signs, exhale down. Inhale, 2 stop signs, exhale down. All right, back to center. Turn the left arm towards the ceiling, lean out. Exhale, left arm up, right arm back, reverse warrior. Back to Warrior Two. Then we're going to swivel, Warrior One. We're going to exhale, just the thigh, Warrior Three. All right, come back up, inhale back, crescent moon. All right, and then we'll come back to center. All right. So now we're going to take the left leg up, the right leg up, and cross the ankles, uncross. And we inhale, point the toes, exhale, flex the feet, inhale, point, exhale, flex, inhale, point, and smile, exhale, flex, inhale, point, and smile, exhale, flex, circles clockwise. All right, and then counterclockwise. All right, and then we're going to come down. Take the left ankle on top of the right thigh. We're going to inhale up on the balls of the toes of the right foot. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Both hands go to shin. Move forward fold. All right. Come back up. Rock the baby. Hand on the thigh. Hand on the leg. Or palms together. Go ahead. If you put your foot behind your head, go ahead, do that. Otherwise, take the big toe, touch your forehead. So seated leg cradle or rock the baby. All right, I'm going to come down. I'm going to switch legs. So right ankle, left thigh. We inhale, come up the balls, toes of the left foot. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Both hands go to shin, hinging at the hip. Forward fold. All right, come back up and we're going to rock the baby. You didn't realize I had so many different t-shirts, did you? Yeah. Big smile. All right. All right, and then I'm going to come down. Now, if you have a towel or a strap, you're going to take your strap around your left foot. You're going to put the strap around the balls of the toes. And then you're going to try to straighten your leg. Huh? I don't have my strap with me, but you can see what would happen. Then you take your leg all the way out to the left side. You come back to center, you walk your hands up the strap. See how close you can get. All right, then Take strap your right hand, take the left leg out to the right side. All right, and we come back to center, we release down. Now we're going to put the strap on the balls and toes of the right foot. And we're going to come up. So again, strap, towel, whatever you got there will hold your foot up. And no pain. If you feel any pain, stop doing what you're doing. All right, we go out to the side. We come back to center. We will go hands up. All right, and then we go on to the other side. All right, now you take the soles. The bottom of your feet come together. Your knees go out to the side. The strap goes around both feet. All right, and you inhale. When you exhale, the feet come up. So you're using a strap and you're only trying to get off the floor if you can. If you can't, that's okay. You're just trying to get the bottom of your feet to touch, that's fine. So whatever you can get, right? And you come up. And I take the big toes and touch my forehead. I'm afraid I'll fall out of the chair, so I won't do that today. All right? Butterfly, couple pose. Many different names for the poses. All right, and we're going to release down. Then you inhale up on the balls of the toes, you exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. So you notice that I haven't done any standing poses because if I stand, you won't be able to see me. Right? Sometimes we do tree pose, which is a balance pose. And we do that standing, but one hand on the chair usually. And you just come up on the balls of your toes or put your foot on your ankle. Now, one of the things that helps us with our balance is to take our arms out shoulder height. We usually do this standing. And then you look out over each shoulder 10 times. And what this does is it balances the crystals in your inner ear. And it helps with balance and vertigo. And many people have told us to tell me, yes, my doctor told me to do that. So it's something I want to add to your routine if you have any balance issues. But probably for most of us, we should start this seated so that you don't get dizzy or, God forbid, you don't want to fall. So you just move slowly and you count. Is anybody counting out there? I think that's 8. All right, and then we're going to release down. So we're going to inhale our shoulders up, exhale back and down. Inhale up, exhale back and down. Inhale up, exhale back and down. Go the other way. Inhale up, exhale forward and down. Inhale up, exhale forward and down. Inhale up, exhale forward and down. And again, you'll remember you can do this at your own pace. So you can pause the video, go back on the video, if there's a pose that you like that feels good. We usually say that the pose you like the least is the pose you should do the most. And the pose you like the most is the pose you should do the least. And eventually, in some cases, the pose you like the least becomes your favorite pose. So you're always trying to move your edge, trying to find the point where effort and ease meet, no pain. All right? Okay. So let's take our arms together. And if you can, you get your forearms to touch. Remember this is eagle arms. Now, you can inhale straight up. Now, make sure it's straight up, not back toward your head, but straight up. And you only go up as far as you can with your forearms touching. If your forearms start to separate, don't go any higher. For those of us that can cross the elbow and take the palms together, you do it that way. You inhale up, you exhale out. Inhale up, exhale out. Inhale up, exhale down. All right, then you switch, go the other way. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Good. All right, now I've come palms facing, don't face each other, they face away from each other. Your thumbs face the floor, and and your left hand comes over your right hand. You try to get your palms to touch your exhale in and over and back. In and over and back. In and over and back. And then we switch hands. So in. Okay. All right, and then you release down. Now, you probably have realized by now, when we breathe, we try to breathe through the nose, but the inhalation and the exhalation, when you lengthen or expand, you lengthen or expand, we inhale. When you twist or bind, we exhale. So you're seated, you can take your left hand, try to hold your right ankle. So we would exhale down, inhale up, behind the back, and you twist. Good. And we'll come back to center. We'll do the other side. So you hold your ankle, arms go up, behind your back. All right, and then we'll come back up. Now I think we'll do extended angle. Take your right leg out to the right side of the chair, take your left leg back, right forearm, right thigh, palm up, left arm 2 inches from the left ear, palm facing the floor. All right, get a nice stretch, and you can try and take your hand behind your head, touch the top of your head, maybe get to your shoulder. You come back up, you go behind your back so you can hold your thigh. Now you're going to gaze up the ceiling and smile. Okay. All right, you come back up. Here. Now you stay here, or you can take your hand to the floor, try to keep your arm by your ear. So you're trying to get a straight line from your ankle to your wrist. And we inhale back up, and we come back to seated. And we'll do the other side. So here, here, and here. And again, you have the option to go behind your head, try to touch your shoulder. Arm comes up, you stay here, or you go behind your back, you hold your thigh. You gaze up the ceiling and smile. See, I do a lot of smiling. It's good for your endorphins. All right, now, on my rear, you're going to release to the floor. All right, and you come back up and you come to seated. All right, and now it's time for lion's pose. So we're going to take a deep inhalation. When we exhale, arms come up, eyes bug out of the head, tongue comes out of the mouth, or you just open your mouth and you roar as long as you can on one exhalation. All right, so take a deep inhalation. And you come down. Now, when we do the second one, make sure you set an intention, all right? So, take a deep inhalation. And you release down. Again, if you do this, you get lightheaded or dizzy, do not do it. All right, you can just breathe and try to increase your inhalation a little longer than your exhalation. It has the same effect, a relaxing effect. So exhale, take a deep inhalation. Okay, and we release that. Now we do our group laughter. And when you get certified to teach laughter yoga, there are no jokes. Because humor is subjective. So you just go out in the park, you form a circle, and you look across the set, and you just laugh spontaneously. Right? Right. All right, here's today's joke. What do you call a camel with no hump? Humphrey. Humphrey. 3. Oh, goodness. All right, so it's good to laugh and smile. We know that. We release endorphins, and that's good for us. All right? Okay, now we're going to do our self. Real men do Al's yoga. Real women do Al's yoga. All right, take your arms out, give yourself a hug. Switch arms, really the other way. All right, now we want to do our eye exercise again. So with all these poses, anything you do, if it doesn't feel right or it makes you tense, then you don't do it, all right? We're going to do the eye exercise. You're going to take your eyes, just your eyes move, not your head. You're going to take your eyes over to 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9. All right, back to something. 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9. And then you come back to something, blink a few times. Okay. Now, we talked about the Yoga Sutra. This book is the autobiography of a yogi by Yogananda. Yes, Yogananda, who was pretty famous in this country. He came here and had a place out in California. And this is his autobiography about how he became involved in yoga. Yogananda. Ananda means bliss or happiness or joy. So Yogananda, happiness through yoga. All right? Yogananda. Okay. All right, so now we want to do our Shavasana, relaxation. So spine lengthened. If you can, shoulders and hips in a straight line, hips and knees in a straight line, feet flat on the floor. Close your eyes. All right. So without moving your body, bring your attention to your left foot. Let your left foot, leg, thigh, hip relax. Let your right foot, leg, thigh, hip relax. Stomach, lower back, relax. Chest, upper back, relax. Left hand, arm, shoulder, relax. Right hand, arm, shoulder, relax. Neck, throat, mouth, jaw, relax. Eyes, face, ears, scalp, relax. So all the muscles in your body are relaxed. You're breathing through your nose. If you have thoughts, try to let go of the thoughts, return your attention to your breathing, and use this time to relax. And now we'll bring our attention back into the room, open our eyes, wiggle our hands, wiggle our feet. You pull on both earlobes, and this helps to wake you up. So you just gently, you're not trying to pull your earlobes off, but just gently. All right. Okay. So the Yoga Sutra, the autobiography of yoga, good reading for you. All right. So once again, thank you for watching. We're going to take our arms out the side, palms up. We're going to match the inhalation and the exhalation. And then exhale down. Inhalation and exhalation. And inhale up. Palms together, hands in front of the sternum. Now we end the class by saying namaste, which again has many meanings. And I honor you, you honor me. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video. Stay safe and healthy, and we'll see you soon. Namaste.